Hey guys, I'm on day 11 of semen retention, and yeah, basically right now I'm doing a caffeine fast, um, and yeah, I'm just taking a break from uh, some normal shit that I do. I have a lot of problems with just substances in general and stuff like that. Like not a lot, but just a few here and there, kind of thing. Um, but I'm working on it, and I'm trying to always get better in life in general. Just getting better each day. It's all you really need to do. I'm taking a break for 5 days from caffeine, so that's like going to be a short break. I'm on day 2, so yeah. All right, guys. Well, so on this video, basically what we're going to talk about is a few things. Yeah, basically, guys, when you're on retention, right? Basically, what semen retention does, right? Like, restructures your facial construction, like your hair, it looks better, looks healthier, like replenishes hair health, makes your facial structure more stronger, kind of thing. Makes your body look like more stronger too. In the gym, when you go to the gym, you're gonna look better. If you do intensive training with semen retention, you're going to be very, very well, very healthy looking. Your build is going to look very much better. Like you're almost a professional bodybuilder to a degree. That kind of thing. And basically what's going to happen is your face is just going to look big, muscular, instead of like small, weak, like kind of look. Because the problem is like you really want like muscular in the face, like to like look healthier in general, right? You want like a muscular build in a general sense. I mean, that's what I prefer for me. But not like this thin face, not like this like fat face. Like, it's just not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good on semen retention. And so you really need to like build your body and just make it the best you can. Do intermittent fasting is gonna help with that. That's what I do for a long period of time. I do, sometimes I use stuff to do it, like. But yeah, guys, basically people are gonna think when you're on retention, it's weird. People are going to think that you got like facial surgery. They're going to think like you have like, you're on like steroids, like, because basically your health is replenishing to like such a degree on retention, like semen retention in general, that like it replenishes at such a fast rate that people are just going to think you're like cheating, like cheating the system, like essentially, and just like looking better, like with, stuff in a general sense. And so people are gonna think you're like cheating, like doing something else, like enhancing yourself, kind of thing. And you can see, that, yeah, it's just really, well defined. But yeah, you can just kind of tell, and it's all semen retention. It's really all semen retention. Like, it really replenishes your health. Like, each day you're gonna look healthier. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel more spiritually aware. You're gonna be able to like exert physical strength at a faster rate on semen retention, which is like all fun. And I really do working out for a lot of reasons. And one of the reasons I do it is to look healthier, to look more attractive in a general sense. Look better, but it's also because of mental health, mental clarity. You get a lot of mental clarity when you work out a lot in the gym, especially on semen retention, and you also get a lot of spiritual awareness as well. So again, like, things will start feeling different, looking different. Like, the environment even yesterday looks super, super detailed, just very, like, almost like I was in a hyper reality on semen retention. Like, it's very, very interesting what semen retention does to the body. Like, very fascinating. Like, people, it's very understudied, of course, in general, but that's just because a lot of people don't do it. That's really the reason why. It's not because it's wrong to do, because it's actually right to do. It's actually the right thing to do, is get on semen retention, and it will help you lift your life up in many different facets of your life. It will help lift it up in a plethora of ways. Like, if you want to do it to look healthier, do it for that. If you want it for mental clarity, do it for that, which I also do it. Spiritual clarity, I also do it for that. And then physical exertion, I also do it for that. And then also a thing I notice on semen retention is just coordination in general. You're going to be more coordinated when you play video games even. But yeah, people are going to look at you, and I get stares at the gym, and they're like, they look at you like you got plastic surgery. Like, what's going on? Like, how do you look that good? Like, what's going on? Or you're on steroids, because even steroids will make your facial recomposition like way better. Like, you're just gonna look better like in the face. Like, it just is what it is. And I would never recommend anyone do steroids. Just don't do that. Do semen retention. Trust me. You're gonna get changes you never thought possible. This is only the beginning of my retention journey. I'm on day 11, and I really want to do semen retention for the reason of I want to peel back the layers of just like, what is holding me back? What is this stuff that's stopping me from getting to where I am in life, the goals that I want in life for me. And yeah, that's what you have to really ask yourself, like, why are you doing this journey? And you really need to do this journey for your self-improvement. You really need to improve all you really need to, like I was saying, improve all areas on the journey of semen retaining. It's going to help a lot. Physical exertion, like I said, is going to be excellent. Like, even again, when I was running, like there's magical stuff that happens on this journey. Even when I was like running at the gym, I would like speed up. Like the music that I listened to would speed me up, and I would like exert energy faster. So instead of slowing down over time, which happens on the treadmill when you're like going, I would like speed up and like go even faster the faster I would go on the treadmill, which is just the magic of semen retention in general sense. It's just a magical journey, really. Everything just looks clearer. Like you're gonna feel like you're in an alternate reality almost on semen retention. The visual effects are just insane on semen retention, just like out of this world. Like you really have to experience this for yourself to really know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean? Like, people are gonna say shit. They're gonna say like, oh, you had facial surgery. Like, oh, you're on steroids. That's why you look so good. Like, why do you look that good in the face? And it's like, bro, it's just like, it's not, it's not any of that. And it's understandable why people think that, because they think it's the only way you can do it. And that's not true at all. Now, supplementations could definitely going to help with it. So I would definitely do supplementation. Like, anything that you can think of for yourself to do is better. And I've really been pushing the limit on that for my health. I've been really like I've been kind of like pushing the limits of like what's possible, like with the intermittent fasting, with supplementation, with certain other things. So I've been really like pushing it to kind of like the limit with like, suppressing appetite, kind of just like eating healthier foods kind of thing. And so I've really been pushing, and there's some stuff, I'm not going to tell you I'm proud of. I'm not going to talk about that. Let's just say it's kind of, I do appetite suppressants that are like other stuff, like sometimes I'll do, but yeah, guys, I just had to pause for a second because my mom just, I'll clip these videos together. But yeah, like, and I'm pushing the limit. You know what I mean? I have a lot of problems with like how I look, and I feel bad about it at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, like, do whatever. Retention is really just your best bet. It's really going to help out in a general sense of your life. Just all of it. It's going to help your life substantially. And if I look tired, yeah, I drank a little bit last night, just 2 beers. Just a little tired, but on retention, I'm basically like a super soldier. So I can just like, that's another thing, your body just detoxes super fast from everything. But like, yeah, people are gonna say a lot of like crazy shit. Like, You know, there was this girl the other day, and she was trying to throw herself on me, obviously. And I'm like, no, I'm waiting till marriage. Like, I'm not going to do that. And, you know, really, no matter how good they look, I'm not doing that. And I'm just waiting till marriage and being a really strong person and the willpower, right? I need the willpower to do that. And so I would say that for you guys, to also do the same. You know, a lot of people say, oh yeah, you're like, your body is like a science experiment. Like, oh, you're pushing it too hard. Like, I'm just doing my own thing. Like, that's what retention is, like your own journey. Like, yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes I just like looking better for myself. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, and feeling better. But yeah, people are going to think like, oh, what did you get? Like surgery? Like, no, it's just retention, just replenishing my resources, like in your body. You just replenish your sex drive that you have. The retention is going to replenish your resources in your body. And that's basically it. So the next video we're going to talk about is female attraction. We're going to talk about that in the next video. And then we're going to talk about what I thought about the Terminator movie I just watched, Dark Fate. So we're going to talk about the kind of messages in that movie, the deeper messages that were really, really good in that movie that I thought were really profound. So yeah, we're going to talk about that so see you guys.